You know that slightly older guy no one really knows, but he's always sat there in the corner of the room at the afters doing balloons on a mattress, never brings his own weed or ale, but somehow always in possession of a Zoot and a Magnus? That is you to the Slazengers. Make you fucking weird. Make you fucking weird. Ain't that a lady's touching years? The type to make eye contact with the barber when he's shaping up your beard? Hey. Big K man, electrifying cunt, back once again with a death-defying stunt. You are no one, a nerd, a rodent, a bellend, a prick, a giant punk, a mug, a wanker, a dickhead, a shithouse, a fucking bellend, muppet, a mug, a tosser, a tosspot, an idiot, a fucking bag, a giant punk, and that's why I thumbs down you battle raps whenever I get drunk.
Because when I snap, it's a personality shift. The walls around my inner demons start to break down. I earn what I'm owed, bred for catching bodies like a greyhound, and bringing fire to beef like I'm running a steakhouse. I get idle hands when I pick up the pen. My head becomes the devil's playground. I'll take him to the cleaners. Let's see if Daz can get bloodstains out. Oh my!
Yeah. After this battle, your stock's declining. Your class don't see me as a threat. I'ma sit back and wait for God's timing. RIPTs for everyone in the crowd. I got every single top sizing. My house is NOC. I control the energy. So now I've got to help Snoop save P and make sure the price of gas stops rising. Yeah. Academy?
Fuck it. Because tonight, it's all about my side, not outside. And I'm up the east side. You're outside. I'm the north face. All this out west side. Look at the leave this nigga sits in south side.
Anybody here seen them thumbs that look like emojis? Cool, let me show you something. I advise you not to press my buttons. You see the difference between your press and my press? You can never wake up from it. I pressed on triggers so many times, it's annihilation. Now that one finger grew a bunion.
I seen you say you box with Crash. Respectfully, the weight difference mad. I don't think they'd accept it, dog. But if it was me, if it was you in that ring, then I know who I'm betting on. You'll get airlifted. Here, I'll send you a blessing, God. As soon as the bell rung, you'll get hooked on the spot. That's a question mark. That's why.
What? If I target you, my whole team running. I ain't gotta say shit, they don't take orders. Your location drop will be like a Netflix show. You all just sit and wait for it. Guys that can get his blow as quick as Joe for the price at the low, so I pay for it. Then wait for it. As soon as it drops, we're all trying to get to you the fastest. Cause I hate spoilers. Check how many I've won. Clock the numbers like a timekeeper. For 5 years, I've helped battle rappers define fear. They send them to get washed by a professional, like a dry cleaner. And it's been the same. It's been the same story for time, like a light reader. Division 1 And now we know what time it is?
What time is it?
Let's get into Michael flips. I would slap Michael's son around the head, my wife and kid. Michael A. Michaela. And I don't like this bitch. You can try and find a way, but either it's over. Michael Oliver, calling it time, because I'm in a whip with a full kit. Michael Knight.
Cause you know nothing about cracking 10k views, let alone 5. You know nothing about getting flown to America twice. You know nothing about being the first in your class to face a URL guy. You know nothing about being top 10 in anything in your whole life. You ain't done shit. I really called out guys, had full outlines, studied the deadly setups, and then I sought out minds. I was even deep in the trenches, going to war outside. So watch how a veteran moves. Get in line like I assemble the troops. And if you raise an arm to me, it's cause he knows he better salute. You're in danger! Because they say me on a watchback is crazy. Not a lot of people will see the downside. Back-to-back movies when I'm here, but when I leave it's dope. But it ain't like man, but my style's really like when you're waving the rave and you gotta leave because the shit ends. I know you're lot are thinking how, why? But it's simple, because my shit hits way more when I'm outside and these And these man be thinking this is a walkthrough, like I ain't about man. Little do they know I'm an alien, and when Riz stands here, it's gonna be a sad time. Shit. These kids don't even know if I attack the block, ain't no one gonna survive on the south side.
Talk to him! So I don't wanna end.
No, you said when your team goes
No loose chat. This is Ourside. I'm queen of all the peas. Make some noise if you're in the building. Co-hosts.
RX Southside, Big South, Southside of Northside.
Southside Snow, shout out Peckham, shout out IVC, shout out Snoop in the building.
This is co-main event. This is also a judge battle. There is some money on the line.
How much?
Yeah. Battler on my right. Introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Crai-G, motherfucker. You know how it is.
Let's go.
How's the battler on my left?
Viz, Premier Battles Ireland champion. Let's go.
Go, champ.
Hold it down, hold it down.
Yo!
So we flipped off camera and this is going first.
Woo! Go!
You have never killed it in your life. So you can get the fuck with your trash raps. You saw him in the last battle. Dropped Hex bottle, he couldn't even smash that. Are we? What? I wanted your dad for this. I like Surfer. Wanted to spit with the legend. But they gave me a new name like witness protection. You were not. You were not on my list of requested. The fact you base yourself on another rapper limits progression. Mark Zuckerberg. The same style to a T isn't refreshing. The scene was dead. The scene was dead when Viz went and stepped in, and you couldn't get your foot in the door when I was building the entrance. Let that sink in for 2 ticks so he's getting the message. You're Your style was so easy to pick apart. Every round dissected, over animated delivery, surface soundbite fetish, changing your voice to leave an impression on the crowd. I get it, but they react to what I say, not how I said it.
Let's go.
Your own idol already cooked you, and he's the whole reason you even exist. Anyone insult Surfer? Crai-G's feeling the diss. He doesn't know his role because he's reading his script, but of course Crai's known for being a twin. Without him in your corner, you are not a star, you'd fall apart. Ironic the picture's clear, because his name's on your image like a watermark. I don't want to hear any shit that he would say. If it sounds like Surfer could have written it, then please don't deliver it to me. Go back to the drawing board, right from scratch, like initials in a tree, but you're his second. But you're his second in command. Nice stuff. FTW Vice President, the guy's tough. Surfer's got his clone as his right hand. Let him know his time's up, because he's trying to have 2 of the same rule, like Fight Club, bro. Check how many I've won. Clock the numbers like a timekeeper for 5 years. I've helped battle rappers define fear. They sent him to get washed by a professional, like a dry cleaner, and it's been the same. It's been the same story for time, like a light reader. Division 1 shot.
Let's go. Keep going.
Go!
Division 1 chump and a strap on my shoulder without a wife beater. They came to see history. Why would you set your sights here, bro? They paid me to show up. They paid me to show up. Said I have to test him. You finally got the big boy bally you've been manifesting, but how can I show him the ropes when his back's against him? Taking battles before you're ready. Taking battles before you're ready is a dumb mistake, G. Aiming up to get your flowers just to be under Daisy. So this is for anyone who thought Craig was tough to take me. You're right, he didn't duck. Neither did Justin Gaethje. I asked Snoop how many battles he had. He told me just 4. We could have had a classic in a couple years, but today you're done for. Think of all the knowledge and experience he could have absorbed. He's trying to be ahead of the greats. Why would you want to rush more? Money boy.
Keep going.
I'm the vet today. I'm the vet today.
Hold it down.
And I'll make it quick so he won't suffer. I'm not saying I started in 07 like a phone number, but I got the tools to help. I'm the vet. I'm the vet today, and I'll make it quick so he won't suffer. I'm not saying I started in 07 like a phone number, but I got the tools to have my target on lock like bolt cutters, and I am ready to take any challenge faced ahead of me. Tony with Ultron, you made an enemy. You are nothing more. You are nothing more. You are nothing more than a vacant memory, a straight dependency on another rapper to create trajectory. It's like an old charger. We see your true colors inside, so it's time for a change in energy. But you can go for a ride. Just know I'm here for the money your mates are paying me and how much I heard that Craig had begged for me. Time. Hey, yo, Snoop.
Yo.
This was the optical, visual. What is hard? Call for backup, somebody from Island Belfast. Yeah, I'm doing this, but I've been doing this since I was 12, dog. Roll charge 2, chuck you right in the middle of my hell's palm. Now you better not say all I do is 9 bars of gun sounds, because I have not been violent in 2 of my last 6 rounds. But today, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I had a dream that I can vaguely remember. It's mind-boggling in my head. Oh wait. That was it. I've already seen a visual of him dead, but I know you lot ain't seen it, so you won't believe it. So let me put those visuals in effect. He got knocked off. So let me put those visuals in effect. He got knocked off his feet. He couldn't suddenly breathe. I was stubborn, I wouldn't leave. All of a sudden he couldn't believe that I had no mercy. When I showed him the blade was tucked in my jeans, I left there a slaughterhouse with no rapper to be seen. His mum walks in, saw the wound. I left there a slaughterhouse with no rapper to be seen. His mum walks in, saw the wounds, and wished her baby boy was back in the womb. She was lost for speech. I even left the blade on the floor with a note saying, I hope this cuts you deep. I even left the blade on the floor with a note saying, I hope this cuts you deep. I even left the blade on the floor with a note saying, I hope this cuts you deep. I even left the blade on the floor with a note saying, I hope this cuts you deep. I even left the blade on the floor with a note saying, I hope this cuts you deep. I saw it all. I even saw the funeral. It was dusty and cheap. Family members and friends saying, he was alive for the party. Yeah, he was lovely to meet. But they all remember Vizual after a couple months or a couple of weeks. Wow, shit really sound like a forgotten dream. There must be one odd reason if you think that me and you are even. You are now standing in front of a true demon. I appear like a nightmare that you don't want repeated. It's quite clear there's a flight of stairs that your shoes ain't reaching. A higher ceiling, another level that you ain't meeting. Your subconscious, unaware of this human being. There is layers to this shit. So don't be stupid sleeping, because I'll creep in and I'll keep hacking at your mind. I'm lucid dreaming. Random. Did you know the word visual and playing Scrabble gets you 9 points? But if I point this 9, then this game over at my point. My point is...
Let's go.
Random. Did you know the word visual and playing Scrabble gets you 9 points? But if I point this 9, then this game over at my point. My point is, if I point this, it won't be pointless. This is the start of something violent like a GTA deployment. If he doesn't die, then it's doctor appointments. Every other week prescribed joint ointments. Limited mobility. He only has visual enjoyment. Limited mobility, he only has visual enjoyment, and you can see it on his face. He's screaming, help me, but nobody cares that, don't tell me. I never thought that I would see a vegetable that's not healthy. You can if he doesn't die, if he doesn't die, then it's doctor appointments. Every other week prescribed joint ointments. Limited mobility. He only has visual enjoyment. And you can see it on his face. He's screaming, help me, but nobody cares that, don't tell me. I never thought that I would see a vegetable that's not healthy. You pay the price fucking with a demon, there was a healthy. Cause healthy. You pay the price fucking with a demon, that was a healthy.
I never thought that I would see a vegetable that's not healthy. You paid the price fucking with a demon that wasn't healthy. Cause his state of mind is empty, but eye movement plenty. There's brain activity, but his muscles are paralyzed. Now shit's starting to sound like REM sleep. NOC, there we go. REM sleep. NOC, well they be giving me some big place, even though I'm still an intake. But they know I got what it takes to stand toe to toe behind bars with inmate. But let him say that it's strange, me getting this push roll, check the win rate, or the ratio of how many niggas engage with me when I rap. It's not a mistake. I don't like your attitude. It got misplaced. So the switchblade make his middle finger and thumb switch place. That's a NLC, well they be giving me some big plates, even though I'm still NLC, well they be giving me some big plates, even though I'm still an intake, cause they know I got what it takes to stand toe to toe behind bars with inmate. But let him say that it's strange, me getting this push roll, check the win rate, or the ratio of how many niggas engage with me when I rap. It's not a mistake. I don't like your attitude. It got misplaced. So the switchblade make his middle finger and thumb switch place. That's a fuck you in a sick way. That's a fuck you in a sick way. Oh, now you wanna act bad, cause with the boys you wanna act big brave. But don't let them manipulate you to a quick rave. Cause I call this gun misleading visual. Ask me why. Why? Because it's clickbait. Make his middle finger and thumb switch place. That's a fuck you in a sick way. Oh, now you wanna act bad with your boys, big brave. But don't let them manipulate you to a quick rave. Cause I call this gun misleading visual. Ask me why. Why? Cause it's clickbait. Let's get this straight. Don't get it twisted backwards. I don't like him. I'm anti-visual, a vigilante that finds him. Don't get this twisted backwards. Don't get it twisted backwards. Don't get it twisted backwards. I don't like him. I'm anti-visual, a vigilante that find him and turn this to a no-diss qualification match. What that means is, I'ma hit him with his title, then go for the pin. It's a winner, easy swim. I had visuals spinning, his lights got dimmed. You make me cringe. You make me cringe. So I'ma take it a step further and have your shin hanging by a hinge. Now I'm taking it a step further and have your shin hanging by a hinge. Now every time you move it, look like you're about to spring. Every time you move it, look like you're about to spin. But you ain't going far. There's no hope for this puppet, not even a glimpse, cause I am in control of this cycle that you are in. It look like I mastered the piano the way I'm pulling the strings. I wrote this verse as a vortex, pulling them in. Ever since this round's inception, I've been giving you hints that this is your reality, a realm where you are now convinced that beast has been walking up and I am him. Examples after examples is what I make of these rappers. That's why coughing in his album is what I made for this rapper. Right?
Let's go. Let's go.
You said you were gonna lose this battle 13 times. You're not supposed to do that. Shows a lack of experience under his belt. Telling T you lost the first round mid-battle was a fumble as well. Type of guy to throw his cards in without checking the ones he was dealt. Spent half a round asking what MK stood for. At least we know Crai-G doesn't stand up for himself.
I like that.
If you don't show up to win, you never will. So today the kid'll die. Switch the lights. There's no fire left in his eyes. How can you do bars about robot wars and not be built to fight? The guy's trash. The guy's trash. Fight back. The cloth he's cut from is a white flag. The guy's trash! Fight back! The cloth he's cut from is a white flag! I am the leader of the era you're a product of. We never backed down from a challenge. There was no stopping us. If my corner ever threw in the towel, it's to mop your blood, you spineless. Oh my God! You spineless cunt! You're not really outside. You're not.
Come on, man, chill.
man. You spineless cunt. You're not really outside, acting like you're in these streets, pretending to be 10 toes down to end up 6 feet deep. But you lot told me he was special. Now you have to see your man struggle. Snoop said he had gold on his hands. I said cool like a brass knuckles.
Yeah.
You're all about to see your mate get beat bad, so will it be the right hand or will the blade get G-stabbed? I brought the ladder to the table, so take a seat, lad. It's like a TLC match. I am... Oh my...
Yo, hold it down, man.
I have had enough of Craig acting bad and tough like I won't have him slump from an average punch. I will have Craig like I won't have Craig. I have had enough of Craig acting bad and tough like I won't have him slumped by an average punch. I found my dad unresponsive, masked in blood, and if I get my hands on him, the damage done might have my PTSD acting up.
Oh my god!
You think your bars hold weight? They sound like desperate lies and they end tonight. The threats are light. Wayne said real G's move in silence. So why does Cray have it emphasized?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down.
It ends tonight, the threats are light. Wayne said real G's move in silence. So why does Cray have it emphasized? You picked the wrong kid. Sick of your hype man giving me no reaction. It's exhausting. We'll see how good their poker face is when I grab the knife and go all in. But they'll jump on Twitter talking like I was actually murdered. Till they see a body hit the net like an Apple factory worker. I'll fuck them all. I'll fuck them all. I don't care if your mates are here, bro. I don't care if your mates are here, bro, but you can get it first. Patient zero. Let's make it go.
Let's go.
Let's make it clear, though. They could be bodybuilders for all I care. I'll have them all murdered. Even deadlifters need Paul Burrs. Even deadlifters need pole bearers. I'll grab the blade, watch it stick right in his neck till the prick is lying dead in a violent mess. You poor thing, the kid's inside his head. I'll make bro sleep, getting killed on his own league. It's so deep, you're on thin ice, Craig. Don't get cold feet. Talking like I was scared. Scared of facing who? You only get these battles because the nerd is mates with Snoop. You owe him a thanks. He keeps serving plates to you. You should drop flowers to a shooter. Like Terminator 2. But my relationships aren't the reason for my trajectory. It's my bars that cause it. You get battles because your mates have your back. I get battles because mine has a target on it.
Oh my god! Now I was watching Real Sick versus Crai-G. Good battle, what a joy. But to my surprise, you were standing behind Sick, not Crai-G. Okay, maybe it wasn't your choice. Actually, it doesn't matter what side you were standing on, that's all void. But I'll tell you what we can't avoid, is that you don't even know Sick like that, but you was more than happy to be his little water boy, you fucking water boy. You fucking water boy. And for those that don't understand, just go to round one. Real Sick versus Crai-G. You'll be like, no way. This Irishman has no shame. You can actually see he had more pride holding that water bottle than he did his title the whole way. You fucking water boy. You're gonna get comedian Craig started. You're gonna get comedian Craig started. I mean, you holding that still water had you sparkling. You know that still water had you sparkling. Now, what was it? What was it? A trial and error experiment? Well, I personally think he did a great job, and you did it with elegance. You even gave him that water bottle before he knew that he needed it. maybe you are relevant. Does that PBI title stand for Professional Bottle Intelligence?
We need to get through it.
Does that PBI title stand for Professional Bottle Intelligence? I swear it's all on YouTube. You can go and check the evidence. Now, comedian Crai, well, he's got a lot to say. Crai-G, well, he's got something to explain. Like, we got Michael Jackson, Michael Schumacher, Michael Owen, and then we got this Michael. And I don't like this Michael, so I'm like this Michael. I'll clench my fist, you ain't safe, I'll hit Michael. Wait, I got this rifle, but I better use this knife that Surf gave me. I gotta be mindful. Because this blade does not like to be left out, it could get spiteful. And in Paris's view, give you an eyeful. We got Michael Jackson, Michael Schumacher, Michael Owen, and then we got this Michael. And I don't like this Michael, so I'm like this Michael. I'll clench my fist, you ain't safe, I'll hit Michael. Wait, I got this rifle, but I better use this knife that Surf gave me, I gotta be mindful. Because this blade does not like to be left out, it could get spiteful. And in Paris's view, give you an eyeful. Retro, telescope, how far I pulled out his eyeball. Why did this Now we've got Michael Jackson, Michael Schumacher, Michael Owen, and then we've got this Michael. And I don't like this Michael, so I'm a this Michael. I'll clench my fist, you ain't safe, I'll hit Michael. Wait, I got this rifle, but I better use this knife that Surf gave me, I've got to be mindful. Because this blade does not like to be left out, it could get spiteful. And in Paris's view, give you an eyeful. Retro, telescope, how far I pulled out his eyeball. Why did it spiral into something that's out of your control like revival? It's survival of the fittest, and I'm in your way. Still I say, nice of you to mingle with the dark side. Nice of you to finally integrate. But this is going to be the quickest in and out debut like CM Punk, nigga, we in a cage. These are not your surroundings. That's why Crai is here to put you back in your place. Do you think I'm scared of Fat Michael from Recess? Give it a break. Give it a break. Give it a break. Give it a break. I'm scared of Fat Michael from Recess. Give it a break. I can tell that we are on a different page, but I know at some point you agree it the same. Matter of fact, when they drop this battle and you have to relive it, you'll see it the way how we see it today. Because you look like a foreigner, tourist, and guest. You see, Viz, it's on your face. Don't let that fly line go over your head and take a trip away. I said foreigner, tourist, guest. Viz, it's on your face. I'll drag him to his corpse. Yeah. I'll drag him to his corpse. I'm rapping suited to war. Got the dagger, we'll do them all. That man in the mirror and the man that you fought. Where's your bitch, Siobhan? I'll grab her and stab her with brute force. Hey, yo, what? Yo. I will leave this man standing still, a real life statue, while I'll give his madam 2 swords. Hey, yo, Wax! Yo. I will leave this man standing still, a real life statue, while I'll give his madam 2 swords. It's that coolie, I'm Ruli. What does he know? I'm 30 from earlier, I've been in that AMG mode. And now we know what time it is? Let's get into the Michael flips. I would slap Michael's son around their head, my wife and kids. Michael. And now we know what time it is?
What time is it?
Let's get into Michael flips. I would slap Michael's son around their head, my wife and kids. Michael A. Michaela. And I don't like this bitch. You can try and find a way, but either it's over. Michael Oliver, calling it time, because I'm in a whip with a full kit. Michael Knight, I never ever. What the fuck? Now we know what time it is. Let's get into the Michael flips. I would slap Michael's son around their head, my wife and kids. Michael A. Michaela, when I don't like this bitch, you can try and find a way, but either it's over. Michael Oliver, calling it time, because I'm in a whip with a full kit. Michael Knight, I never back down. I want to see blood and bones, Michael J. White. I want to see blood and bones, Michael J. White. I'll cut Michael in half. I'm taking a mick out Mike. It feels like I'm taking a mick out Mike. I'll cut Michael in half. I'm taking a Yo,
Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down.
I'll cut Michael in half, I'm taking a mick. I'll cut Michael in half, I'm taking a mick at the mic. It feels like Michael's career is on the line. But in this ring, I'm the Undertaker, and the streak, well, it never stopped. You standing in front of me just means you have turned your back to the future, Michael J. Fox. The latest trend, back to the future, Michael J. Fox. The latest trend is what Michael calls giving props. Because now his niggas are in the new season suits, Michael Ross. Prison Break, season 5, episode 1. We're all starting to think that Michael's lost. You are not an architect with a shield like Seth Rollins. You are not an Irish revolutionary leader. I don't think Michael Collins. I think Michael Cole, bitch made, backstage getting ripped to shreds. In the Bible, Michael is an archangel, but you are powerless, stripped to your strips. You can't flex. This Friday, next Friday, the Friday after next. You will never be a part of Craig's family, Michael S. Craig's family, Michael S. I know you like the Halloween franchise, but this one clip can confirm that Michael's dead. But before you go, I'm gonna put you through trauma and all the smoke. I'm gonna make you watch your mum kill your dad right in front of you, Michael Corleone. Michael Corleone. So go ahead, sit back and tell us that you used to mob deep, but you can still get whacked for talking too much, Michael Francis. You're fake. Michael is what I see. And this is really important. Think Space Jam, the new one. You know when that scene was awkward? Half-time, LeBron James, Donald Duck tweeted, walked in, exhausted, tired of a weak performance. They need that star power. Well, this is deja vu, because when I saw him and he walked in, I saw no game changer. How can Michael be Jordan? How can Michael be Jordan? When I rap, it's so crazy. It's crazy.
I still don't know why you chose to fuck with me. Brother, please. This is the 3rd round of your 3rd 3-round battle. And don't act like we're one apiece. I'm the reason they say death comes in 3s. I don't know what you're trying to do here. No strategy, just vibes. Dude's weird. I'm doing this for a fee. Craig's doing it for a few beers. I've been dropping bombs on the old gen. You should have got the nuclear. You have been You have been here 11 months. Now, I respect the league's talent scouting, but you're getting sun before your career's done a lap around it.
My God!
This is a big body, overweight, no cap, lowercase. Act like a local, Craig. Know your place. Because we could have just had a conversation. Why'd you choose the ring, bro? Do your thing, though. Shouts the Slim Buck, because the talk is different, and you're being reminded by an animal like Duolingo. This is... Let's go in! This is not a battle you should have deserved. I could think of 50 opponents I would have preferred. You lost the first 2 rounds, and you're losing the 3rd. Funny I'm having a career performance, because he never put in the work. What do you get for these beatings, Craig? Because it's not funds. Any full battle you've had, you've got spun. It doesn't matter how good your resume is when you can't get the job done. Just because he can illustrate a point doesn't mean his writing's sick. His true colors show when you look inside the lines a bit and see the writing on the wall. Crayon some childish shit. But your bars wouldn't hold up in an empty room, and you need the crowd to get your bookings. Please stop explaining your bars after saying them, especially when they're stupid. How can you not give the crowd credit when you're indebted to them? You need to fix your writing, Craig. Get on the ball. Setup's worse than Bret Hart in Montreal. What? I know. You need to fix your writing, Craig. Get on the ball. Setup's worse than Bret Hart in Montreal. So spit it out or get exposed for treating me like a stepping stone. There's the door. Get and go. Godfather. Heading home. You'll see a difference. Come on, man. Let's go. There's the door. Get and go. Godfather. Heading home. You'll see a different side of me. Sibling rivalry. I'm just better, bro. But think
Let's go.
Speaking of bros, you called my bro T a fruitcake because he models, and you think that's gay. I have gay friends that would fuck you up. You're really not ready for someone who swings that way. Speaking of bros, you call my bro T a fruitcake because he muddles. And what, you think that's gay? I have gay friends that would fuck you up. You're really not ready for someone who swings that way. The cunt's slow. It's fun though, because you were calling him non-binary when he was up 1-0 and that was...
Fucking hell, bro!
The cunt's slow. It's fun though, because you were calling him non-binary when he was up 1-0, and that was basic. Went to the University of Andrew Tate and graduated, but you said you know a gay man when you see one. Congratulations.
Let's go.
I didn't realize you were projecting, bro. That's amazing. Explains why you're looking at me like that. Plus every word from your mouth, but you are not my type. Like a burner account. You hard but I'm fine. But I couldn't find this guy's real name anywhere. I assume the first is Craig. That's not far-fetched, but that's all he lets us know. He keeps the scene at arm's length. I tried to get it out of him at the face-off. He avoided exposing himself by a hair like Clark Kent. But what? Oh my But it doesn't matter what your name is. This was just another clash I was gonna win. Everybody wants to battle Viz till they're standing in front of him.
Now this is your first time on No Loose Chat. Welcome. Where's my manners? Let me clap. Congratulations. I ain't gonna lie, there's been anticipation. But when he pulled up, there was no fucking red carpet, just confirmation. Like, Cray, the target is in the building, and now you're in a situation. You are not like us, and I know for damn sure that there'll be no delays for your final destination. Let me help you understand more. Yeah, you might have trained on other outlets, but you die on this platform. I don't know what this man for. Against rap for, I heard you say, you walked in and saw your dad lying on the kitchen floor. Well, this is No Loose Chat. Most of our dads walked out and left us on the kitchen floor. I heard you say you walked in and saw your dad lying on the kitchen floor. Well, this is No Loose Chat. Most of our dads walked out and left us on the kitchen floor. It's different. You are here rapping about your beloved father, telling us how you felt when he nearly died, but wouldn't he rather? You speak about the good times, the jokes, and the laughter. Did you really use that tragic event in a title match, in a scheme, just to get that title? Matter of fact, don't even answer. But speaking of that championship match, I'm convinced it was a handicap match. Because there were so many things that was against that lad. Because when they announced that you had lost, the whole room looked unhappy and sad. They looked upset. You would never have guessed that he went to film school and Rap 4 was being so direct, he directed his death. So let me tell you how it is, Viz. No matter what you do, where you're from, Rap 4 is still the man. Let me tell you how it is, Viz. You might be holding that title, but over there, he's the Rock the People's champ. Let me tell you how it is, Viz. Because we all know that it paid off all those times behind the scene, you shaking Briggs' hand. Let me tell you how it is, Viz. Yeah, you might be the champion. But no one really gives a damn. I really hope this is hitting home. And I ain't no fucking liar. Your presence here is something that we do not require. Magic tricks? Well, that's something that he did before battle rap. That's what he done prior. Being the next David Blaine was something that he desired. He was inspired. All he wanted to do was get hired by a master trickster. Get hired by a master trickster. Well, I think he did. Because you let that motivation expire. Rapper, film school, magician. And the pockets are still dry, like they came fresh out the tumble dryer. Speaking of the tumble dryer, I heard you put a gun in the tumble dryer. Yeah? That's fucking weak. You fucking neek. Did you really put that gun in the tumble dryer just so you could tell the man them you was playing with the heat? Did you really put that gun in the tumble dryer just so you could tell the man you was playing with the heat? Aim and squeeze. What, Lenore? To make that gun smell better? Well, I never... No! Aim and squeeze. What, Lenore? To make that gun smell better? Well, I never have ever seen anyone look so dumb yet so clever. Whenever I look at you, I get that white boy bring a shotgun to school vibe. Nah. You got that mental health telling your friends the other week you're gonna commit suicide. But if you do commit suicide, don't do it how your friend did it, do it right and don't give us time. Because against Mav, you said you walked in and had to hold your friend's legs and hope that the belt hadn't finished him yet.
Thanks.
But then you're a magician. Couldn't you just poof and bring him back from the dead? Halloween originated in Ireland. What, you ain't got no more hocus pocus potion left? Halloween originated in Ireland. What, you ain't got no more hocus pocus potion left? Parallel universe, it was you hanging with that title belt tied around your neck. Let's play hangman. Let's play hangman. Now fuck that. Let me tell you something instead. You bringing up Mav's deceased nan is the reason why you got this karma disrespect. You are a rubbish rapper that's not lit your litter. You went to St. Malik. That's a Catholic school. Now I don't even want to know what happened between you and the vicar. When it's back against the wall, I don't even want to know what happened between you and the vicar. When his back's against the wall, he falls like a wet sticker. Don't be fooled. You can't trust what was said on Twitter. Pussy, I'm a real keeper. Grave digger, made with a Floyd money made with a defense player aim sticker. Let's not pretend you ain't no stain gripper. I'm 100% that dark main killer. They said he was a big fish in the sea. Well, I'm a great swimmer. I don't care how expensive the plate is. I will pick up lobsters for my main dinner. I don't care how expensive the plate is. I will pick up lobsters for my main dinner. I will catch you slipping at a venue. I'm there in the background, a shadowy figure. I'm staying sober. He's sipping liquor. I'm keeping my composure. He's thinking he's that nigger. Now he's heading for the exit. He's got to fly for the next event, but there's a bigger picture because I'm waiting around the corner with T and Tamara. That's two twin sisters. So I'm waiting around the corner with T and Tamara. That's two twin sisters with nicknames. I call this one epilepsy, this one straw blacks. I got visual triggers. Example after example is what I'm making these rappers. That's why I'm coughing in his art form is what I'm made for this rapper.
Let's go. Alright, let's go.
Oh boy, over to you first. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll give it 2-1 Viz. I think the only round that's debatable was the second, first and third is quite clear. But Crai-G and as well.
Move on. Right, what?
Same referral, but I've got 2-1 Viz. Best Crai-G I've seen so far. That's what it is.
Last judge.
Yeah, same, man. 2-1. Sick rapper, man. Really enjoyed this one. Yeah, the levels, man. Viz.
So I don't want to end. No, you shot. When you take those bars.